Hello, children. Today we will start English literature as we have completed four chapters in English literature. So today we'll start lesson 5. Okay? And this is the name of the chapter, The Dog and the Donkey. Okay? This is the name of the chapter, and here the word meanings are there. In the beginning of the chapter, first you have to learn about the difficult words meanings. Now, so these words are given in your book and you have to write in your copy before you start the lesson. You have to first write in your copy these word meanings. Okay? And you have to learn also. So here we go now. The chapter starts now. Okay. Once there lived a washerman on the bank of the river Yamuna. He had a donkey and a dog. One washerman was there and he was just living near the river Yamuna. Okay. And he had a donkey and a dog. Every day he went to the riverside with a bundle of dirty linen to wash. Okay, what he used to do always? Every day he went to the riverside, okay, with a bundle of dirty linen, with the bundle of dirty cloth, we can say, to wash. Who? Washerman. The donkey carried the bundle on its back to the river. And what is the work of the donkey? He carried the bundle of what? Of cloth on its back to the river. In the evening, he carried the washed cloth back home, and the evening time he always used to carry that washed cloth back to the home. Okay, and the donkey did the work well, as the master was happy with him. He always used to do this work, and the master was very happy and satisfied with him. So the dog remained at home only. And what is the work of the dog? The dog remained at home. Its duty was to protect the house. What is the duty of the dog? To protect the house. Whenever anybody came to the house, it barked. Whenever anybody came to the house, because nobody is there, no, in the house. So whenever anybody comes in the house, used to bark. Okay. So the dog did not allow anybody to enter the master's house without permission. Without permission, dog did not allow anybody to enter into the home. Okay. As the dog was very faithful. Okay. The master loved it because dog was very faithful, very loyal. So master loved it. Okay. In the evening, he patted it, and in the evening time, he patted it to take care. He loved it. Okay. To whom? To the dog. The donkey saw all this. Okay. He had a feeling that the master loved the dog more. Okay. Now donkey saw all this. Okay. And he had a feeling that, oh, master loved him a lot. Okay. But I'm also doing the same work. I'm also working hard. Okay. But the master is loving that dog too much. So what he had to do now? He was upset about his master's favor to the dog. And he was a little bit upset. Okay. He was upset that how I'm also doing the work, but the dog is getting more love from the master. One day it said to the dog, "My dear friend, why does our master love you more and give you better food?" So donkey asked to the dog, "My dear friend, tell me why the master loves you so much. Why he loves you too much. And he always used to give you better food. Okay, I am doing the lot of work. You are simply sitting at home. And I am doing lot of work. You are only simply sitting at home. But you are getting more love from the master. So what is the reason? Why?" Who is asking? Donkey is asking. The dog said, "My dear friend, my duty is to protect the house." Dog said, "It is my duty to protect the house. Your duty is to help the master in his work." And what is your duty? Your duty is to help the master what the work he is doing. Whatever the work he is doing, you have to help him. "Then why does he love you more?" said the donkey. Then the donkey said, "Why? Then why he loves you more?" "It's because the dog is man's best friend," said the dog proudly, And the dog said proudly, because man's best friend is dog. That's why he loves me too much. Okay, donkey was not satisfied. He was not satisfied with the answer, what the dog said. It was always thinking of the master's favor to the dog. Okay, to protect the house is very easy job. The donkey thought, I can also guard the house. Okay, what the donkey thought, that it is a very easy work. What the dog is doing, it is very easy job. It is very easy work. I can also do it. I can also guard the house. Days passed. One night, the donkey and the dog were talking. Okay, one night they were talking. Both of them were talking. They saw a thief trying to enter the compound. The dog saw the thief and was about to bark. What happened? The dog saw a thief, okay, and about to bark. But the donkey, suddenly he stopped him. The dog, saying, today I will prove that I can also guard the house. Today I will prove that I can also guard the house. The donkey started braying, and donkey also started doing, because he wanted to prove that yes, he can also do the, he can also guard the house. So he started doing his duty. So donkey started braying, sound of the horse. Okay, that he feared the people who would wake up, so he ran away. Okay, and the thief run away, because he started braying, so the thief feared and run away from there. Donkey became very proud, and he became very proud. Okay, he proved that he could also guard the house. In a happy mood, the donkey started braying again. Okay, and in a happy mood, donkey started braying again, and he was very happy. And continuously he will start braying. Okay, and what happened? The master got up hearing the donkey braying, and the master got up and hearing the donkey is braying. What is going on? He was very tired that night after days hard work. Whole day he was doing hard work, and he was very tired that night. Okay, and he was sleeping. And when he get up, because of the disturbance, because of the sound of the donkey, he get up. Okay, then what happened? He got angry because he was disturbed by the donkey, and he got angry because the sound of the donkey was quite disturbing. Okay, he came out of the house. He came out of the house. When the donkey saw him, it gave out a long sound proudly. And when the donkey saw him, it gave him a long sound. Okay, because he has done his work. Okay, the angry master thrashed the donkey with a long stick. Thrash means beat. Here it is given, no, thrash means beat. Okay? So what happened? The angry master thrashed the donkey with a long stick and went back to bed. In pain, the donkey asked himself, what mistake have I done? I drove the thief away, didn't I? He was asking a question with himself. What mistake I have done? Okay, the donkey went to the dog went to the donkey. Okay, it said, my dear, everyone has got his own duty. Now, by saying this, the dog went to the donkey and said, my dear, everyone has got his own duty. Okay, it's not your duty to guard the house, is it? The donkey realized his mistake and started doing his work. He realized the mistake and started doing his work. Okay, without any complaint. Okay, and then he come to know that what is his work? His work is to help the master, not to do the other work. Whatever the work he is having, he has to do that, and he has to concentrate his mind in such work only. Okay, so they lived happily thereafter. Okay, Now he come to know that what is his duty. Okay. Now what is the real duty? What is his real duty? He come to know that, and they lived happily thereafter. So these are the word meanings. Remain. Remain means stay back. Protect. Keep safe. Protect means keep safe. Realize. Come to know. Okay. Touch. Touch gently. Touch gently. Crash. Beat. Rise. Move away. Like this you have to learn this word meaning. Okay. Now here some fill the blanks are there. First exercise part. So we'll do some exercise part over here. Okay. So what is the, this is the fill the blanks. No? Complete the sentence. First question in your book. Complete the following sentence, statement. So the first one. What is the first? Fill the blank. The washerman went to the dash with a bundle of dirty linen. So what you have to write is dash river side. What is that? River side. Okay. Now, second one. The donkey did the dash well and the master was dashed with him. Did the monkey did the work in the first blank. In the first blank it will come work and the master was happy. Second blank what you have to write? Happy. Okay. Now next one. As the dog was dashed. So as the dog was faithful. Faithful. Faithful means loyal, no? Loyal. Faithful, first blank. And the another blank, what you have to? Faithful, the master loved it. Master, you have to write. Master. Another blank, no? Two blanks are there. Now, B. The donkey was always thinking of the master's dash to the dog. The donkey was always thinking of the master's dash. What it will be? Favor. Okay? Now, the last, the master dashed the donkey with a long stick. Okay, the master dashed the donkey with long stick. So what you have to write here? Thrash. Thrash, no. Thrash the donkey means beat the donkey with a long stick. Okay? So these are the some exercises you have to do by your own. Now you see one question, one more exercise I can just give you here. Question number 6 in your book. You can see the question number 6 in your book. Here, what you have to do in this? You have to just write the short form. Okay, in the blank you have to write the short form. So here, now fill the blanks. What you will say for the following words. Suppose is not is here. Is not. So how you write this? Is not. Isn't. Isn't. Okay, isn't. Now the another one is are not. Aren't. Aren't. No. Now the another one is what? Do not. Do not. Then don't. Okay. Then next one is does not. Does not. Then doesn't. Doesn't. Like this you have to write. doesn't. No. Then was not. Was not is here. Was not. Then it will become wasn't. Okay. It will become wasn't. Then other one is has not. Then it will become what? Hasn't. Like this, no? So these are the short forms. So like this you have to write is not, isn't. Okay? Isn't. Is not, isn't. Are not, aren't. Do not, don't. Does not, doesn't. Was not, wasn't. And has not, hasn't. Like this you have to do it. Okay? Now one more exercise is here, you see. In your book, no? Suppose here, question number 4 it is. In your book it is given question number 4. Question number 4 is given in your book. Yeah. You see, read out the following sentences using apostrophe. Apostrophe you have to use. Question number 4. Okay? Using using apostrophe. Okay. Now, suppose here, house of Tina. House of Tina is given. House of Tina. So the answer is Tina's house. No. Now, B, what is that? School of the boy. Boy. So, boy, school of the boy. Question is given. School of the boy. So, what it will become? Answer? Answer is what? Boys. Boys school. Okay. Now, one more. See, what is that? College of women. Now, what do you have to write? Women's college. Okay. Now, women's college. No, like this you have to write. Now here, names of the boy. Names of the boy. So, boy, names of the boy, no? Boy's name. Okay, boy's name, no? Like this you have to write. Understood? So, like this you have to complete your exercise. Okay? Now, hope you understood the chapter very well. Okay? So, you have to learn the chapter and you have to find out the word meaning and complete your word meanings in the copy. Okay? And try to complete the exercises also. Okay? Thank you.